You know, I've made this video like within the last 6 years. I probably made a video like this probably like 10 times, clarifying my side of the story of what really happened with the Talia Joy shit. Since a suicidal hippie that slices himself wants to run his fucking mouth about me like he knows what the fuck he's talking about, I'm going to give my side of the story again. People that troll 12-year-olds or troll kids or with cancer or whatever have no place in the TTC. I can agree with that. Quite honestly, I don't think they have any place on YouTube. I think it's fucking disturbing. I'm going to tell you what happened 6 years ago. Now, this started in 2010. 2010! When a hacking group was bothering my brother on Xbox Live. My brother was playing an Xbox Live game. He did gaming videos. He captured the stuff. He put it on YouTube. He was in a gaming lobby on I think it was Halo. Maybe it was Call of Duty. One of those games. I'm pretty sure it was Call of Duty. There was a couple of guys in there fucking around, doing stupid shit. Well, these couple of guys just happened to be part of a hacking group called VV3. Anyway, they started in on my brother. They started, I don't know what happened, but my brother beat him in a game or something. They got ticked off, and they started harassing my brother. Started just doing crazy shit. Hacking his Facebook, hacking his YouTube, all kinds of crap. I got involved. I got involved because they started mentioning my niece. And, you know, at the time, my niece was like 7 years old. And it was just sick, the shit they were doing. This is back when MySpace was popular. They actually made a MySpace page dedicated to my niece to piss off my brother. And that's when I flipped out and went off on their ass. So they started in on me. And this shit went on for a while. Now let's get to the summer of 2012. Summer of 2012, I flew up to Michigan for the 2012 version of the Woodward Dream Cruise car show that I go to every year. Coincidence, my dad got married to his third wife, longtime girlfriend, that same weekend. At the time, I had an apartment in Phoenix, Arizona, but I flew up to Michigan for my dad's wedding and the car show. While me and my brother were on the way back from my dad's wedding to the reception at my stepbrother's backyard. My stepbrother, he owns like, I don't know what it is, 5 acres or something. We had a big, huge family meeting there after the wedding. So me and my brother were driving from the wedding in my brother's pickup truck to the reception at my stepbrother's house. On the way there, my brother got a message on his phone. It was from one of these VV3 fuckers. And that message said, because the day before my brother made a video about him, I don't know, and the message sent to my brother on Twitter was, "You better take that video down, Andy. If you don't, we're going to do something big." The next day, I flew back on a plane from Flint, Michigan, back to Phoenix. When I got home, I got off the plane, I got in my taxi cab, I went to Little Caesars, I got a little hot and ready. I went on, Call of Duty for an hour. I was still kind of whizzed out and tired from the long flight. I went to sleep on my couch. Took a nap. A couple hours later, my phone kept buzzing. And buzzing, and buzzing, and buzzing. I'm like, what the fuck? It was my brother. Keep in mind, this is summer of 2012. So I finally answered the phone, like, why do you keep buzzing me? He's like, and my brother says to me on the phone, Rob, you got to get on YouTube right now. Something big just happened. I'm like, what are you talking about? Something big just happened. You got to get on YouTube right now. I'm like, you got to get on social media right now. I'm like, or get on Facebook. I'll talk to you about it on there. When Facebook was just starting to get big. So I said, okay, I'll get on Facebook. So I get on Facebook, and my brother was sending me messages. He gave me a link to a YouTube channel about some girl that I never heard of. So I went on YouTube to see what the fuck was going on. And I had every death threat from every freaking person from LA to Boston on my fucking YouTube. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? They kept mentioning something about Talia. This little girl named Talia. I didn't know who she was at the time. I'm like, well, who the fuck is Talia? Then I found out she was a girl suffering from cancer. I'm like, well, what the hell's going on here? Turns out, this hacking group that my brother had problems with hacked Talia's channel. They wanted to target somebody that would bring me and my brother a lot of hate. So they targeted her, a little girl with cancer. Turns out they hacked her fucking channel, taken a video that I made a year prior, put it on her channel. Coincidence, it was me and my brother in that video. And me and my brother were getting on the fucking hate because of it. That's what happened. You fucking hippie. You want to run your fucking mouth, 8cameltoes, about shit that you don't know about that happened 6 fucking years ago. I didn't troll no fucking 12-year-old. Let's get that shit straight. That is disgusting. That is despicable. I'm not that kind of a person. And I see the fucking comments. Joe Gillespie can believe whatever the fuck he wants to believe with this little poop-stained icons in the comment section. I don't care. So 8cameltoes says to me, well, you'll never be in the TTC. Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. I don't care. But I just gotta give my side of the fucking story. Believe it or not, up to you. I would never troll a fucking 12-year-old. So the story is this. 11 months after that, after the hack, she died of cancer. After a 7-year battle. Maybe it was 6 years, I don't know, whatever. She died in 2013 of July. The hack happened in August of 2012. And it wasn't Oprah. It was Ellen DeGeneres. Get it right. Yeah, there were some trolls bothering her. But it wasn't me and my brother. That's the fucking truth. To the very fucking core inside me. I have no reason to lie about it. You could believe what you want. And you only got that fucking story from a shit stain named Latherland who trolled me. And the reason that he got set off on me, it was because of a fucking YouTube video that I made in 2013. It was a political YouTube video about a fucking journalist. That's all it was. And that journalist caught the video, and his friend started in on it. His friend was Latherland. So his friend did some research on me and found that hack shit. Or that false flag that happened against me in 2012 involving that little 12-year-old. It was one of my darkest days on YouTube. I've been on YouTube since 2009. Latherland will find anything to fucking roast me. He's a piece of shit. I have not heard from him in, God knows, 1.5 years, 2 years. It's been quiet. Let's keep it that way. That's the story. Don't have to believe me if you don't want to. But that's the fucking story. So stop making up shit you don't know anything about. Obviously the TTC's not for you. Because you keep crying on camera inside your car. Because somebody talked bad about you. I watched Joe Gillespie's video. You know what? He had some advice for you. Be a fucking man about it. This is the TTC. We talk shit on one another. Pussy.